Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is September the 2nd. I got the burps. I thought I did. Today is September the 2nd, 2023. We got some things to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, because we got things to talk about AEW. Do I have all out here? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I don't know that they made a new match here. We already know about that one. We already know about that one. That one. We already know about that one. We know that one. Ladies and gentlemen, we know who's going to be facing the Ring of Honor's Tag Team Champions, Adam Cole and MJF. It will be the Dark Orders, Alex Reynolds, and John Silver. They won the Battle Royal in Rampage. And ladies and gentlemen, we heard that... I thought we heard about it. They said all out, right? Well, it said that Ricky Starks challenged Ricky Steamboat to a strap match at All Out. But Bryan Danielson is going to be it. I don't know why Bryan Danielson is, because he's supposed to be a bad guy. So I have no idea what... Whoop, wrong thing. I don't know what that means. Because he's supposed to be from the Blackpool Combat Club, and they're all bad guys. So, yeah, I don't know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the other news, CM Punk just got fired. He got released from AEW today because of why he got suspended with Jack Perry. This is the second time that CM Punk got suspended because of backstage problems. He did it with the Elite. He did it with Jack Perry. Good job for Tony Khan. Finally get rid of him. Because he's not making your business any better. Because you couldn't have the Elites on Collision. You couldn't get these guys be in the same ring together. Like, seriously. And now the Elites, Young Bucks, not Kenny Omega, but the Young Bucks, we're on Collusion this week. I didn't watch it because we got Payback to watch. But ladies and gentlemen, they were on Collusion this week. That's pretty cool for them. Finally, they could do that. I'm not really always happy that somebody gets fired, but CM Punk is not making things easy. And there's some people who are happy, and there's some people who are sad. I don't like somebody get fired, but I see how this guy is what he's doing to this business is not helping Tony Khan's business if he's going to keep on making trouble with other wrestlers and getting himself suspended. Nobody wants that kind of person. I don't think WWE is going to take him or Impact Wrestling is going to take him. So I don't know what this guy is going to do. I think he's going to quit WWE wrestling again for a couple of years, and well, I don't think he could come back after the next couple of years. The guy is getting older. So, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some updates on Payback. Because we had Cody Rhodes on the Grayson Waller effect, and we thought his news was about him. That he's going to get traded to Friday Night SmackDown and go for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. But no, we have a new member of the Raw roster, and his name is the main event, Jey Uso. Jey Uso is here on Monday Night Raw. And ladies and gentlemen, Grayson Waller opened his big mouth, and he got super kicked for it. Because he said that Jey Uso was just a tag team guy and he did nothing as a singles. And Jey wasn't having it. He super kicked him in the head. Good job for Jey. We all knew Jey didn't actually quit. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think they're going to keep the Usos. I don't know why I'm calling them the Usos. Well, that's their names, right? That's their last names. They're not going to keep Jimmy and Jey on the same brand if they're doing this WrestleMania match. Because are they going to attack each other for how many months? It's only in September and WrestleMania is in April. So they're going to attack each other and make things personal. How many months? So, and remember, Raw and SmackDown, and some Raw guys, they went to SmackDown to have problems with the SmackDown stars. We've seen it multiple times, just like LA Knight and The Miz. Raw and SmackDown. That's what could happen with Jimmy and Jay. Jay is on Raw, Jimmy is on SmackDown. They have a match at WrestleMania. It's understandable. I thought Jay will be gone for a couple of months and make his return and then attack Jimmy, but he's here on Raw. So I guess they're going to make Jay have a good base run before his match against Jimmy, and Jimmy a great heel run. He's getting the pace of John Cena, ladies and gentlemen. Well, John Cena he doesn't know what to do as a host. He did not know what to do. So he gave himself a lot of different jobs. Not as a wrestler. He was an interviewer. And I will tell you guys the next thing because it's part of a match. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to start off the PLE Payback was Trish Stratus versus Becky Lynch in a steel cage match. Ladies and gentlemen, I thought this was going to be a botch fest, but it was a pretty decent steel cage match. I enjoyed it. Zoe Stark got herself involved as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we almost thought Trish Stratus would win this, but after a manhandle slam off the cage or off the turnbuckle, I don't remember. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Becky Lynch. Congrats to Becky Lynch. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Zoe Stark wants to apologize to Trish Stratus for helping her lose the match. Trish tried to leave, but Trish Stratus was telling Zoe to leave because she's bugging her. She's getting annoyed. So she slapped her in the face. And then Zoe Stark knocked out Miss Trish Stratus. Well, ladies and gentlemen, an interesting thing happened when Captain Kelly was doing the interviewing with Becky Lynch. Ladies and gentlemen, Tiffany Stratton confronted Becky Lynch, saying that she's looking for new competition. She says there's no competition in NXT, so she came to the pay-per-view, the PLE, to look for more competition on the main roster. And she was talking about all these. She's going to be the longest reigning NXT women's champions, like Asuka, Charlotte Flair, Bayley. And she said Becky, but Becky never won the NXT Women's Championship. So she wants to apologize, saying that I thought you were an NXT Women's Champion. And then Becky Lynch says, you should worry about your match next on Tuesday. And then and then Tiffany says, okay, toodles, and walks away. I think we're going to see Becky Lynch face Tiffany Stratton for the NXT Women's Championship in the future. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got LA Knight versus The Miz with a special guest referee, John Cena. John Cena is the host, and he could put himself as a guest referee, and Miz wasn't happy. Ladies and gentlemen, John was trying to get some advice from The Miz how to be a host, because he says he's the best host of Miz and Mrs. Well, technically, he's not the only host. Remember that. It's Maurice, too, of that show. And he was the host of WrestleMania. He said he had 2 matches. Not so great of matches. He had a match with Snoop Dogg and Shane McMahon. But and then he talked about how he was dressed. He says that John's dressed like Teletubby. And then John just said he's going to put himself in the match. He put himself as a guest referee in this match. It was an okay match. The fans was into it when LA Knight was doing all the moves. But it was okay. Not bad. Pretty okay. But the winner of that match was LA Knight. But we seen John Cena doing the 5 count and shoving both guys off. But LA Knight almost lost the match because of John Cena's decisions. He's trying to be a good referee, but LA Knight wasn't happy in it. And they both, Miz and LA Knight almost hit John Cena, but John Cena was getting ready He was getting ready to hit back, getting his punches ready. But ladies and gentlemen, LA Knight gets the win. Both John and LA Knight has some words to say on top of the stage. LA Knight said, "You almost cost me this match." John just sticks his hand out. We don't have to be friends, but this is just respect. And they shook hands. Good job for John Cena and LA Knight being friends, or respect to each other. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got Rey Mysterio defending the United States Championship. And it was a pretty decent match. The winner of that match, and still your United States Champion, Rey Mysterio, after a roll-up pin. Good job for Rey Mysterio. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defending their undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships against the Judgment Day in a street fight. It was an awesome street fight. It wasn't the Stadium Stampede. I know. Tyler, there wasn't gory, a lot of blood. Kevin Owens was busted open. I don't know how he got busted. They put on their hockey uniform jerseys on, right? And they have hockey sticks, but they got dumped behind a barricade. But when they rise up from the barricade, you just see Kevin Owens busted open. His whole face was blood. But ladies and gentlemen, the numbers game was too much. Dominic Mysterio got broken through a table with Kevin Owens jumping off a stairwell, off a railing, into a table doing a swanton. That was crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, JD got involved, Rhea Ripley got involved, everybody got involved, and the winner of that match, and new undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and Damian Priest. Nothing changes with the Judgment Day. What is happening with JD? Will he be joining the Judgment Day? Will it be more dangerous now? We have no idea. Speaking of Judgment Day, we got Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Rodriguez for the Women's World Championship. It was a pretty decent, it was an okay match. It was okay. But the winner of that match was Rhea Ripley, thanks to the help of Dominic Mysterio. Man, this Judgment Day can't do anything by themselves, can they? Can they not do anything by themselves? Dominic has to help the team with to win the tag titles. He's the one that hit. Sammy was doing a pin, and then here comes Dominic, smacks the head of Sammy with the Money in the Bank briefcase, and then Finn Balor just puts his arm over 1, 2, 3, and then Dominic did a distraction onto Raquel. Raquel lost the match. My God, I'm not having fun with Dominic here. I want to see Dominic get hurt, but I don't want to see them win. Then we got Seth freaking Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the World Heavyweight Championship. Pretty decent match. Shinsuke was attacking the back of Seth Rollins multiple times. We all thought almost Shinsuke might win this match. He almost got it. He did a Kinshasa back of the head of Seth Rollins, but he did not go for the cover. He did not go for the cover. He was trying to do another Kinshasa, but Seth was just collapsing. And then we saw Shinsuke try to do a roll up, but Seth Rollins reversed it, and then he did a stomp after he reversed it, and he gets the win. If you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys enjoyed this show, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow night for AEW's All Out. We have more matches here. It's going to be a long weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Long weekend with wrestling. I don't mind it. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. Tyler's out. See you guys tomorrow night. Bye-bye.